Say Tuck here. And look, I made 2 videos in a single day. Damn, I haven't done that in a long time. Anyways, this isn't TNA. I said that really weird. This isn't TNA, is it? No, it's not. It would be World Championship Wrestling in the year 2000. Yes, so this is the other series I hinted at in my last video. If you haven't watched it, go do that first. You won't need to, but it helps me out. So yeah, we are booking the first Nitro. I'm just going to run down a few things before I get started. So for the WCW World title, we have the Turncoat, Bret Hart of the NWO 2000 facing off against Ric Flair. For the US title, we have Jeff Jarrett, kind of a more cocky wrestler compared to going up against Chris Benoit, who's more of a, straight shooter. We have the Outsiders. I have no idea why I clicked Booker T. We have the Outsiders taking on Harlem Heat for the WCW Tag Team Championships. For the WCW Television Championship, Lord Steven Regal looks to capture the gold against Rey Mysterio. Just to let you guys know, the tag and TV titles are both vacated at this point. Braun versus Brains is Diamond Dallas Page taking on Scott Steiner, Freakzilla. We lie, we cheat, we kick ass. That right there is the Guerreros teaming up for the first time. I don't know if it's the first time, but whatever. They weren't a team in this, so I'm going to say it's the first time. And they're facing the Varsity Club. I might have said that wrong. The Varsity Club? Whatever. You guys will correct me. I know you will. Yeah, so they're going to turn heel and face them. Because I need heels. And David vs. Goliath is basically another one of these kind of feuds, but it's even more because Billy Kidman versus Lex Luger. So tonight, we will be in the Jacksonville Memorial Coliseum. Let me just see this for a second. Ooh, nice, 11,000. That's quite nice. Yeah, let's run the show. Wait. I'm trying to save it just in case something messes up. I'm going to run the show. All right, so these are some pre-show matches. Bret Hart, the world champion, defeats Mike Rotunda with a sharpshooter. Awesome. With a C+, that's pretty cool. I don't really care about Parka and Kaz. I know this would get a pretty bad one, but I don't really care. Yeah, so Chavo. Wait a minute, is it only Chavo going for a heel turn? Whatever, I can fix that. Another one, randomly, Dustin Rhodes versus Vampiro. Dustin Rhodes wins. The D+, Sid Vicious squashes Conan. To open us up with a B. Yes! Here we go. This is WCW, the wrestling. Bret Hart comes down to the ring. He takes a microphone, starts talking to the crowd before eventually getting interrupted by the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair. They have a big argument. They go back and forth. And it ends with them, me, you, that title, the face of WCW versus the face of the quote-unquote NWO. All that awesome stuff. Pre-booking. Sold out. Book match. 1v1. Bret Hart. Ric Flair. Boom. Look at that. Those two, world title. Yes. These guys work really well off script. So now with the D-. Wow. Whatever. With the D-. Alright, sweet. So that did a little bit better. Lord Steven Regal defeats Rey Mysterio Jr. by submission with the Regal stretch after blatantly cheating. Somehow. Thanks for explaining this stuff. So Eric Bischoff, which is my character in the game, reveals that he is the new, I know it says commissioner, he is the new general manager, the new booker, quote-unquote, of World Championship Wrestling, and he has returned to bring it back to its former glory. And now with a C+. But to feature great action and a good crowd, DDP defeats Scott Steiner. As you can tell, I would liken this series a lot more already. Anyways, That's quite awesome. Boom. So DDP wins. Post-match. Hopefully the post-match goes down well. Yes, it does. Damian Page celebrating. Steiner jumps him, beats the crap out of him. Casual stuff. That's a feud. And out the C. The Outsiders defeat Harlem Heat. When Stevie Ray was disqualified, the battle continues, and Harlem Heat beat down the Outsiders. Ooh. What? What the heck? Booking decisions. Should I not have made him dominate? Whatever. Bugger it all. This right here will probably be a throwaway feud. Now the D plus. Total Package celebrating. Billy Kidman walks over and offers Sanford a sign of respect. Total Package just laughs and refuses the handshake. Now at the C minus, for Cindy cut a promo, hyping their upcoming match against Guerrero. So later tonight, us versus the Guerreros. Blah blah blah. We're gonna win. We're gonna become #1 contenders. And then all of a sudden, oh my god, out of nowhere! You know, casual stuff. Guerreros come out, beat them down. Complete success of a turn. Hopefully this goes well. Yeah, sweet. So they both heel turn, perfectly fine. Now with the C, Jeff Jarrett and Chris Benoit have great chemistry. Awesome. Hey guys, I'm gonna stop it for a second. I'll be back in a second. All right, we're back, and Jeff Jarrett has defeated Chris Benoit in 8:18 by pinfall after using a foreign object. Awesome. Now the C plus, Jeff Jarrett goes backstage. You know, and he says Chris Benoit's a loser. Guitars. I don't know. So that's pretty cool. Now with the C main event. Ric Flair defeats Mank by submission of the finger four. During the match, we also had Bret Hart run in and attack Flair. Please get a decent rating. A C plus. So we are gaining popularity again. So that's an awesome first show. You guys know the drill. This is gonna take forever. So I'll see you guys when it loads up. Wow, that literally took the shortest amount of time I think I've ever seen in my life. I think you guys might have even seen it pop up. Yeah, whatever. Sweet. Monday Nitro. Good. People seem to have enjoyed the show. Awesome. Of course, Raw frickin' killed all of us. Road Dogg defeated Kane in no contest. That's not the rivalry I'd do. Because remember when I did one of these a long, long time ago. Prince Iakea. ECW fire Judge Jeff Jones. They fire Jazz. They fire Sally Grananzio. That's probably not how you say his name, but whatever. Oh, geez, Ted Turner's giving me some goals. ECW must have gained popularity in America. I don't really care. You can't hire any wrestlers who are classed as luchador or spot monkey. Yeah, that's, like, not gonna happen, okay? I'm just saying straight out. Brian Adams. Who in the world is Brian Adams? Wait, you mean like Brian Adams? Okay. Bret Hart won't have a match on the next show. That's fine with me. Sweet. That's an awesome rating on TNT. What's wrong with his morale issues? Yeah, whatever. I'll throw $1,000 at you. Be happy. Oh wow, he's not even happy with that. All right, shut up then. Thunder is in 2 days, which is awesome. We are definitely gonna do a lot of stuff. Like this, as you can tell, I'm extremely excited. Like I'm shaking. Like literally. Do you have view profile? Roster. Shortlist all. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did with my other stuff, but I'm also gonna do it for ECW. Roster. Shortlist all. Cha-ching. Yeah, like if there's anybody who I take in this kind of situation, sorry about it going a little bit quiet there. I moved the mic away. I would probably get. Wait a minute. Tommy Dreamer was a heel at one point. I think that's wrong. I'm just gonna say straight out, I think this is wrong. Oh, wait. Did he have a heel run with Raven? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, like there are very few people who I'd take. Like if anything, I'd take RVD because he's freaking RVD. Rob Van Dam. What is his current deal? I want to see that. Popularity. It's a C in the tri-state, a D everywhere else. What characters does he have? Just Rob Van Dam. Skills. That's not what I want to see. I want to see his contract. Hello, can I see the contract? Whatever. I don't know how to do that. I probably look like an idiot. Oh, Joel Gertner. Bloody Joel Gertner. Yeah. Anyway, so I, of course, am here to turn time around, you know? And I'm here to kind of create WCW back up to what it was. There's our dojo, which I frickin' love the fact that it's our frickin' dojo. Uh, yeah, okay, it is World Championship Wrestling. Kevin Nash came from the power plant. So did Big Show. Oh, and so did DDP. Oh, and so did Goldberg. Goldberg. Where are we? Do we have a developmental? No, we don't have a developmental. All right, here we'll look at our dojo for a second. Set up. Assign trainer. Wow, we have like a choice of so many awesome trainers. Um, who is doing it right now? Dwayne Bruce. Never heard of him. I think I'd prefer a former wrestler to do it, like honestly Kurt Hennig or Arn Anderson. Yeah, you know what? I'll get Arn Anderson to do it. WFOVW. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, it'll be TNA. I'm gonna like flip back and forth between the two. I'll go an episode TNA and episode WCW. The wrestling. Ooh yeah, dig it. When the Macho Man's perched up high, and he puts these elbows. He's gonna like double elbow drop you. Yeah, that happens. Anyways, guys. Yep. Thanks for watching. Silly Tuck out.